Powers, Dave Campbell's Texas Football, and I'm joined by Forney's Kelvion Riggins. Man, I got to start right there with Forney. What a year.
It was a crazy year. 13-2, fifth round. Haven't made it that far since 2002.
One thing that I love to watch at Forney is the culture, the community. It seems like when I came out to a game there, um, everybody in town was there. And I know it's a big city, but that's just like the feeling I get because it's a big city, but it has a small town vibe. What was it like playing there this season?
It was awesome. Like so, every game we called it the South Side Sellout because every seat was sold out. Beginning of the season, we sold out every residential seat like in the bleachers for like the parents. It was crazy. It was just like a crazy environment every game.
Coach Fleener, man, I got to ask you about him. You know, I've known him for a long time, and so I'm a little bit biased whenever it comes to like watching coaches and how they develop teams and develop players and stuff. But to me, he's always been one of the best at it, even going back to his days at Allen High School when he was an assistant coach there.
Yeah, like Coach Fleener, he's just like awesome at everything he does, like with coaching and just been there for you for anything. He's always there to help.
Watching that defensive unit this year, I know that you had yourself, Aaron Flowers were the two main guys on that defense, but you weren't the only ones. What I appreciated about the way that the scheme was is that you were free to make plays. I mean, just kind of talk about how you fit into that defense and how fun it was to be able to pursue the ball in such a manner.
I'd say it was awesome. 'Cause, like they let me be me. They let me do what I do best, coming off the edge, coming up the middle, hitting the gap, like just being able to like be a playmaker that I am.
On the recruiting front, I mean, I feel like we've been talking about it now for a while because you came to this camp whenever you were a freshman in the next level top 100, and you already had a laundry list of offers there. It's continued to grow. How many offers are you up to, and what's it like just in general to have that opportunity? I know that it's something that a lot of kids that are here that are hungry for. You've already been blessed with it.
Yes, sir. So I'm at 38 offers, and like it's like coach is always calling in my ear, so it's hard to choose. But like I'm trying to narrow it down real soon.
What visits do you have coming up that could help make a factor in your decision-making process?
So I was at A&M yesterday, talked to the whole new staff, Coach Echo, Coach Bateman. Coming up, I should be going to LSU and Tennessee this month.
I want to ask about that A&M trip because you do have an interesting perspective to give because it is a new coaching staff there. What was the vibe?
It was just awesome. Like soon as I came in, I felt welcomed. Everybody still knew me, even with a whole new staff, shaking everybody's hands. And, like everybody's like they were just excited for me to be there.
Before I did this interview with you, I actually had Lamont Rogers from Mesquite Horn here with me. For those of you that might not know who that is, he's a four-star offensive tackle. Tennessee was a school that he mentioned as well, and it seems like they've really turned up the aggression in recruiting the Lone Star State. Kind of explain why you like them.
It's just they've been reaching out to me since my freshman year, so they were like they were my biggest first SEC offer, and they've reached out since. So I mean, like it's kind of hard to pass up.
So it's a good educational factor, though. So schools that recruit you early, that makes a difference, right?
Yes, sir. So like Tennessee A&M, they were up on me early, and it's crazy because that was their first year there, and for them to recruit me meant a lot.
LSU, man, like it's Death Valley. I know it's a live atmosphere. They have an elite coaching staff as well. What do you like about the Tigers, and why could they be like a realistic option? How could they get to the top?
So I'm not really associated with the coaches a lot, but I mean they're reaching out. They want me to come down, and it's LBU. Like you can't skip on that.
When it comes down to it, man, when you think it's going to be over? There's been like, you know how it is. You're in the, you talk to a lot of the guys that cover recruiting and all that kind of stuff. There's been rumors here and there that Kelvion could be close to making a decision. In your heart, do you have like a timeline that you feel like you're trying to stick to, or is it just going to be like when you feel it, you feel it?
I'd say before spring ball or towards the end of spring ball. But before senior season.
Take these next couple trips, see how it goes, and then ride it out from there.
Yes, sir.
This Kelvion Riggins, one of the top inside linebackers. I won't even call you inside. I'll say linebacker because I think you could play all three.
Yes,
One of the top linebackers in the entire nation, man. Thanks for the time and good luck as you try to find that right fit. And, of course, good luck as you try to hunt that state ring at Forney next season.
Yes, sir. Thank you.